One day, one person who was very close to me, he was a good person. He was associated with me for more than 25 years in forest. He was known to Rajar also. His name was Balakrishna Sastri. When Balakrishna Sastri, he passed away, he left his mortal remains. This lady was very ready to take him away because she knows I will come in search of him, I will come behind her. Okay. That day I was in Kerala. I was with somebody. I was talking to that person. At that time, the news came that Balakrishna Sastri has passed away. Okay, fine. I went there. As usual, his son was there. They had to do the funeral rites. They were just waiting for me. They said, okay, fine, everything was over. I said, go ahead. They went ahead. They did. The funeral fire I saw. From the fire, I knew that this female is ready to take away this soul. Virajita, in no time, she is so fast. One thing which I very much appreciate with her is her swiftness. Swiftness in acting when it comes to a situation. Nobody can be so fast. This daredevil is so fast. Really fast. This female is so fast. She simply snatched the soul and she went to a location called Bharta. Bharta nobody can enter. Actually, it is something like all the entire stretch around Bharta will be burning like. You can't enter it so easily. So it's a very good, it's protected well by dark forces. There are a lot of demons and other things, they are all there. Bharta. I did not know what to do. I was in deep contemplation. I started doing the astral walk because that's the only way to bring him back. I went, I could not enter Bharta. Bharta was very tough. But whatever I tried, it just threw me out. Then I prayed only to Saubhagya Lakshmi. I told her, see, I am not asking for some moksha or something, so don't worry about all that. From Bharta, if the soul has to be retrieved, it is only possible by Garuda. Okay. Unless you instruct Garuda, he won't do it. Kindly help me out. I want this soul very badly back in it with its forefathers. Because he has to be born after some time. So he will be born when I am born once again. So he must go to his place. I said, prayed to the goddess. She was kind enough. And only Garuda did the job. Garuda could enter Bharta. It could keep all the black forces at bay. And he simply brought Balakrishna Sastri, left him with his forefathers. Why I am saying this is, goddess is so beautiful. She is Karunamaki. When you ask her, she gives. Many times I used to approach Saubhagya Lakshmi for various things. Various things. She used to get it done for me. Many things, many things. I have got 1,001 stories on her. Because whenever problem comes, I go to her. A very, very nice deity of Mahalakshmi, slightly with composition of Kalaratri. Slight composition. She's very aggressive also. Mahalakshmi being aggressive in Saubhagya Lakshmi. It's a bit aggressive. Because in Prayoga Shastra, this aggression is very, very important. You must be aggressive to redeem the souls. Still, there are hundreds and thousands of souls caught with the black sphere. And every day they have been taking so many souls, just like that. So I am also in the process of, it's a wild goose chase. You can't, at any point of time, you can't say you would have succeeded. But you keep doing your job. You keep on retrieving whatever can be retrieved. See, being good may not help you much, but being with the dark will totally spoil you. Being optimistic may not help you much, but being pessimistic will spoil your life. This is the thumb rule. So always be with the good, be with the good forces, and keep fighting for the good. That should be there. That should be the element. That's what for we have all come as human beings. Be with good. Anything good is happening, support it. Support it wholeheartedly. Don't support it half-heartedly. Don't keep on thinking your welfare, your things. Also keep thinking about other things. See, if we are going to see only ourselves, we may not be able to do much service. So somewhere we should break that idea and the heart should rule over the mind. Heart must be predominantly over the mind. Then only you can do service. Tatvidhi pranipadena pariprashnena sevaya upadekshayanti te jnanam jnaninaha tattvadarsanaha. Krishna. Tatvidhi pranipadena pariprashnena sevaya. Suppose I come to your house. You are just offering food. When you offer water, you will say, please take this. This is very nice. This pachadi is very good. This is very new thing. My mother made it. This is very nice. In fact, this is available only in Anantapur district. This is the beauty of Vizag. This will be good. This is nice. This is nice. Bolke, you are pariprashnena sevaya. You want something more. Or do you feel this is karam? Shall I reduce it? Shall I put some ghee? So your service is like that. Pariprashrena sevaya. Once you eat, why not you sleep sometime in my bed? Then go. What is there? You take rest and go now. Where is the necessity to go now? Pariprashrena sevaya. If you do that, what happens? Upadet shayanti te jnanam. Big jnanis got upadeshas and became jnanis. Upadet shayanti te jnanam jnaninaha tattvadarsanaha. Because of those upadesham, they attained Atma Sakshatkara. That Atma Sakshatkara you will simply attain by doing normal service. That's what Krishna says. You need not do very big puja, puraskara, this or that. Okay, once in a while you can do this. You can't keep doing it every day. It's not possible. Is it not? One day, okay. One day in a year I call you, come to Akobilam, we will do. You will come. Okay. If I keep asking you to come once in 15 days, nobody will come. It's not possible practically. Okay, fine. So, pariprashnena sevya, there is no necessity to do such boisterous pujas. Just you do normal service. Normal. So anybody coming home is Swayam Narayan. Serve him. Atiti Devo Bhava. Atiti. Without any titi, without informing you, he comes. That is why he is called Atiti. He will not tell you before coming. No doubt in America and all we have to inform Suja. Otherwise he won't be available. Okay. India is also slowly becoming like that. Okay. So you have to inform. But Atiti means they won't say anything. They'll simply come knock the door. Are Guru, give me coffee in Taru. What is this fellow always comes? No. Swayam Narayana. Anybody coming home, serve them. Whatever little food you have, serve them. If you can just wait for 10 minutes, I will cook and put. Morning servant maid will come. Is it not? Okay, they don't have the luxury of servants. They can't afford. Okay. For one worker, some $150. She will come in car and do. Okay. Our servant maids still walk and come. They will come, they will do 2, 3 workshops. Morning, first servant maid comes. First decoction coffee. Give it to her. Sakshat, she is Mahalakshmi. Give it to her, Narayan. Let her take, and then you take. You make food, hot food. First give that food to her. Then you take it. Don't give yesterday's food. Don't give stale things. What you cannot consume, don't give it to her. What you can consume, please give it. Such things you people have to develop, you have to do. Go beyond caste, creed, communal differences and serve. Service should be your motto. Serve whatever best is possible. Do service. In some way keep doing. That will be always very useful at the right point of time. That Dharma Devata will come and stand by you. She will come. She will stand. Whether anybody stands or not, your own service, whatever you have done, that will stand by you. You don't need anybody's protection. So do it. Give food. Yes, that. Feeding. I told somebody, Annadanam Cheyandi. Okay. That day probably many masters said Annadanam. Then at Vinayak temple outside, some 10 fellows are sitting. Okay. Every fellow is bringing one bucket. Giving taka. How much you will eat? Tara खा सकते हैं. One packet he can parcel and keep it for home. Above that, how he can eat? He cannot. Naturally. Okay. So in some cases we have to understand. Okay, another. So you give him bread. If you give him bread, he can take till evening. If you give him biscuit, he can take for 2 days. If you give him money, he can utilize it anytime. So have that discretion. Don't keep on doing the same thing. Okay, do it. All these things, why I am saying, somewhere you put it in one corner of the mind. Someday it will work for you. I'll tell you. Someday it will work. You will feel very happy. See, ultimately, as a guru, we want our sishyas to be happy. If you are happy, I am also happy. If you are miserable, how can I be happy? I cannot. Is it not? You are my family. My family, if it is not happy, I cannot. So, the same feelings what you have, I too have. It's not that I don't have. I have. I have. Probably, we are very deceptive. We cover it up and show something. That is the role as a master. We cannot keep crying. You may cry for 24 hours. I can't keep crying. Because there are so many disciples. Is it not? Okay, do it. Be happy. Be happy. Keep doing service. In a small way, keep doing. Whatever you can do, do. Even abroad also, you people can do. Some you can make some. There are some, I think some army, Salvation Army. Yes. You give them some sandwich, make some 100 sandwich. They will go to the downtown and distribute. You cannot go to the downtown and distribute. Okay. Their fellows will simply swallow you. So send it through. Organized teams are there. You can do it, sir. Keep doing. In India, one advantage is you can do service. Still, there are some people who need. Even in the near this signal, people will come. I'll tell you one joke that happened. One day I was standing, one fellow came, a signal. That fellow is known to me. I give him money. He brought one fellow. He said, "Sir, Chudandi sir, you see this man." I saw that fellow. And he said, "No, he is now my alludu. So from tomorrow I won't be coming. This area I have given it to him." Oh, dowry like this also is no doubt. Like that, one fellow said, "Sir, some days you are coming, some days you are not found. So every month you give 300 rupees or 500 rupees. Now I won't come near your car anytime.